Good morning, welcome to the Tudor Cottage Diaries. My name is Heidi and a happy new year. We are, I don't know if you can see behind me, the very beautiful Hengistbury Head, which is a stunning spit of land near Bournemouth and Christchurch in the New Forest. And we're here walking the dog this morning because currently I have an injury that's stopping me from gardening. I've managed to have an accident at work involving a nail and a heavy plank of wood. So just waiting to see if I've got a fracture from the fracture clinic. I'm still working, but yeah, can't do the garden at the moment. There's Christchurch there. You can just see the church. That's Mudderford. And then going through here is the waterway. And this side is the Hengistbury Head. We're so lucky living where we do on the south coast of England. We've got the New Forest National Park, we've got some amazing market towns, and we are just a few miles from the coast, from harbours, from the coast, from the Isle of Wight. It's just an ideal location for us and the way we live our lifestyle. The Hengistbury Head is renowned for its beach huts. There are literally hundreds upon hundreds of them, and they are the most expensive beach huts in Europe, I believe, if not the world. Yeah, look them up. Hengistbury Head beach huts. You'll be shocked. You could buy 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom houses in the local area for the price of these beach huts. But wow. There they are. And this is their view. Look at that sea and skyscape. It's not one of my videos without a quick look at the garden. There's still a lot of green hanging in there. It's been very mild, incredibly mild, but windy, raining. It's been torrential. It's the worst rain I've ever known since living in the New Forest, and the wind has not let up since Christmas Day. That said, there are more roses. But yeah, we've had a few topples. I don't know if you can see that. One of the obelisks has toppled, so I'll sort that out. I've got to get the plants covered because I've had a frost warning this morning, so it's going to get colder. So there's a maple about there that needs covering, so let's get that covered. Right, I'm going to attempt a one-handed fleece of this baby. It's already showing lots of damage to it. I think I've left it a bit too late. I've got this one to do and that one to do. I'm feeling slightly panicked by the damage I can see on it already, and we haven't even had a frost yet. We're in the back garden and I'm at the Camellia Strawberry Parfait, and look, but we have frost on the way. So all the work I put into getting this into some sort of shape, I'm now going to have to cover just for the next week or so. I think we've got really cold weather, then it gets dry again and windy. But anyway, I've got my mum here with me. She's going to help me fleece up, so let it commence. So that was a quick tidy up for me, and a water in the greenhouse, and it's far more agreeable. And I've chucked away the plants that I don't think are going to survive in here without it being heated. I've moved every single rose into here for the new rose project. The geraniums in here that I want to try and keep. I've got some plants that are being donated to a charity garden that I'm trying to overwinter in here. Yeah, all my seedlings. Feels a bit better. I can come in here now. I can breathe. Oh, there's more roses there. Gosh, what's a lot of roses. So in the chats, I have promised a few of you a quick show of my Emma Bridgewater collection, and what better place to start than making a cup of tea, because I do have some of the original toast and marmalade, the black toast and marmalade. These were our wedding presents in when we got married in 2002. This is a later edition. This is the green toast and marmalade, and it's I Love My Kitchen Garden, and I had that for my allotment. And then the Russell Hobbs Emma Bridgewater kettle. In the tinware designs, I have got a tin hearts tray, and I have got the Emma Bridgewater chicken cake tin, which some of you would have seen on one of my thrifting videos, and that was from a charity shop, and I paid the grand sum of £2 for that. We're still Christmassy in the house, but this is my Emma Bridgewater dresser. So the dresser itself is an Urkel dresser that we were given for free, and then my husband has painted it in a Farrow and Ball grey, but I don't remember which one. One of my favourite all-time mugs. This was from my boss at work before she became my boss, and she purchased this for me, and I absolutely adore this mug, and it comes out every Halloween. My son's mug, Love is Love, and as you can see, it is in the Pride colours. Absolutely love those mugs as well. Then I have my mum mug and saucer. So these were purchased separately. My son got this from a charity shop for me for Mother's Day, and then I purchased the matching saucer from the Emma Bridgewater sale, and I believe I paid the grand sum of £1.99 for that, but I could be wrong. Then we got the Chaffinch mug. Absolutely love this. This is more of my autumn mug that I use. Excuse the shadows, but unfortunately the house has very low ceilings. The Daddy mug. This was from a place called Robin's Nest in Southampton. Thoroughly recommend it for thrifting. And again, this was a bargain price that my son got. And then the plate behind, I believe I paid full price for on my Ocado delivery, because Ocado at the time were doing great offers on Emma Bridgewater china. Then we have my son's hot chocolate beaker. I'll just move the hearts out of the way, which is Bugs. And then we have Father Christmas's mince pies, carrots and sherry. This goes out every single Christmas and has done probably for the last 16 years, because I purchased that for my son. When my son was born, my mother purchased the little a quarter of a pint mug and had his name put on it, and he had this all through his toddling years. I think he still uses it now. These are more Ocado purchases from the Ocado sale. So because there's only 3 of us, there's 3 heart bowls, and there is 3 heart side plates, one of which I'm using today. This is my husband's hot chocolate mug with Skipper on it, and this was for his boat. So yeah, that was from my mum for Christmas 2022, I believe. But yeah, well used. Christmas section here. So we've got the ho ho ho, double cream and Christmas pudding, and the Robin mug. The Robin I will continue using in the spring. And these again were all purchased from the Emma Bridgewater sale. I believe when we moved in, so about around 2020, 2021. Another one of the heart side plates down here. This is new this year. So it's a reed diffuser from my son, and it's in the heart collection. And inside I have got the Seychelles by the White Company. I didn't like their diffuser, it was just plain glass, so I've just emptied it into this and yeah, made a reed diffuser. I believe these were originally reed diffusers, or they could have been vases, but I know he got it from a charity shop, so absolutely love that one. Onto my chocolate mug. Absolutely adore this, and this is in acorns, oak leaf and acorns, and I do have a matching plate that my friend bought me for Christmas last year with our house name on it, and again, this is a sort of going into autumn, winter, hot chocolate. Oh, I've been having mulled wine in that as well, but just a reminder to myself, I'm going to get some mulled wine things from Emma Bridgewater if they've got them in the sale. Then we've got the butterfly, which I believe is nettles, maybe weeds to some, but they are a lifeline to others. This really fits in with my the way I garden. I do like to leave a nettle patch. My father-in-law doesn't like it. I love it. I like the butterflies in the garden. So I had to have a chicken mug, and this is the Gold Sea Bright chicken mug, because I had a few of those at the time. I don't anymore, and I aim to collect a few more of those. This is the second reed diffuser that my son got for me from the charity shop, and again, that has got Seychelles from the White Company in it, and it just smells amazing, so recommend that to anybody, and lasts for ages. But yeah, I've got the two reed diffusers here. The first of my second bee mugs, that doesn't make sense, but anyway, yeah, these are seconds, and I purchased these for the grand sum, I think, of £4.95 each. This one's not such a bright colour, but absolutely love the bees, and these come out in early spring. There's the second of the seconds of the bee mug, and they also have a bumblebee on the inside, which is adorable. I've got my lemon mug, which I bring out in summer, and I do have my gin in that. I do like a gin in that. It keeps it nice and cool. This is my mum's mug, so when she comes to the house and stays at the cottage, she has this mug, and this again was a TK Maxx find, hidden at the back. Absolutely perfect, beautiful. Peaches in the summertime, apples in the fall. If I can't have you all the time, I don't want you at all. My mum was kind of like, isn't that a Valentine's mug? I said, no, it works. This is, again, another mug from Robin's Nest, and it's a terrier mug. When we went to the charity to get a puppy from Romania, we wanted a small terrier-like dog to fit in the camper van. We fell in love with him, so those plans were put on hold, but one day a terrier will live in this house. Yeah, it's my least favourite. I do use it for mojitos though. Yeah, could be my favourite. The rest of my black toast and marmalade. So I've got the teapot. This was a second on the Emma Bridgewater website. And these two were for our wedding back in 2002. So we've got the sugar bowl and we've got the milk here. Again, absolutely love that range. As for my favourite, it is definitely the oak leaves and acorns, purely because we live in the forest. We've got two massive oak trees on our land, and I just absolutely adore that design. Here's that Seychelles by the White Company, and this is the candle that goes with it, so it's smelling very glorious on our dresser at the moment. Just to add to that, what else have I got on here? This is our chicken toast rack, which sits in very well with Emma Bridgewater. My mother got me this.